What is going on, my flipping and shipping family? For those of y'all that are new to my channel, my name is Josh. I'm a part-time reseller here in West Tennessee. And today's video is all about the what sold. This is going to be my what sold video from last week, which is December 27th to January 2nd. And this is my very first video of 2021, and it is a great one. I mean, I had my very best personal one day of sales throughout this past week. And it was over $700. So in 2 years of selling on eBay, this is my #1 day of sales. So I'm really stoked about that, and I'm stoked that I get to bring it and share it with y'all. So on top of that, I had some other sales throughout that week, and I'm gonna show them all to you here in just a sec. All right, y'all. So before we hop into what I sold, I'm going to kind of just tell you I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be putting some screenshots up here. Matter of fact, this one right here is going to be the graph. And this shows you actually what my sales were in a graph form for that week. It's also me just being open and honest and showing you what it is that I'm actually selling and profiting from these items. Also, as you can tell by this picture right here, this is going to be all about basically my total sales in a line form so you can see it. This is what it looks like on eBay when you're selling. You pull this from your sales tab in the performance section. So there it is. I just want to be open and honest with you and show you what it is. I have 24 items that I sold this past week, and those are the ones we're going to talk about today. So also in my screenshots, they're going to be a little bit different. Normally I put it like it's a little bitty box of saying it sold. This time I'm doing a different screenshot. This is going to be big all the way across so you can see actually what my total sales was, my taxes and fees, along with the total selling cost, and then what my net sale is from that product. Just being more open and honest with you and just trying to show you what it is that we're charged as sellers on eBay and what it is we actually profit. So if you like that kind of stuff, if you're into this kind of content and you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up for me, and because every like helps this channel, helps boost this channel, and helps us all grow together. So you want to know what I sold? I want to share with you what I sold. I really do. So let's get into it. So my very first item is going to be this 1997 Foghorn Leghorn stuffed plush. Picked this up at a estate sale for $1, and we sold it for $10, and we ended up profiting after everything $5.24. So not too bad on that. Moving on, the next item is going to be a pop socket, and pop sockets, I like to sell them if I can find them cheap enough, and usually when I do, they're in a lot. This is this one I had in my death pile. I threw it up there and it sold for $6.50, and we ended up making a $2.61 profit off of it. So I'm not going to go through and tell you exactly what the profit is. You can read it on the screen. It's right there. But mainly we sold it for $6.50. Next item is a pretty cool item. And I got this from the lot of Starbucks mugs and tumblers that I've been selling off. And inside this big box was these little coasters. And these were vintage Starbucks coasters. And I sold all 4 of them for $27.24. And I probably only have $1 in them. This rough guesstimate. But still, not bad for $1 investment. Don't be afraid, this new year, hey, if you can take $1 and you can flip it into $5, hey, and profit that, do it, man. I mean, you do that 5 times, shoot, you got you some money on your hands. So be mindful of that when you're going throughout this new year. Okay, the next item I have is this Clarity phone. I bought these phones from Give Me a 5 on some on $5 day, and then I went back on $2 day and actually bought some because nobody was picking them up. But I think this is the one I got on $5 day, and this phone right here sold for $45. Now, if y'all wondering what these Clarity phones are for like the hearing impaired, and they're really sought after. I basically have sold every one. I think this is my last one I have. And yeah, they were kind of slow at moving, but when they move really well. I mean, profit-wise. So I took $5, flipped it into $45. So not bad on that at all. Next item is another pop socket. This pop socket I sold for, told the buyers all in at $7.08. And I think I actually sold it for $6.50, and they got charged tax. So anyway, this pop socket right here, again, I think this is the last one I have of this one actual pop socket. Matter of fact, I think I'm out of pop sockets all in general now. So I got to be on the lookout for some of those when I'm out there sourcing, because pop sockets sell. Okay, this next item is going to be a Disney's Tinkerbell. It's a CD player. Picked this up at a thrift store. I gave $2.50 for it because I didn't have a chance to test it. I just bought it on a whim. I actually came home, tested it, works out great. And I sold this item for $25.50. So, and I think the buyer paid shipping on it. Not real sure. But either way, I still made a good profit off it, even after I shipped it out, because it really wasn't that bad to ship out. Thanks to our friends at FedEx. Okay, next item is going to be, and it's not going to show on the screen the actual picture and the title, but this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I got this at a yard sale for $1. It was brand new in the box, and I sold it for buyers all in at $18.73, and it was free shipping. It went on like a 4-ounce rate or 6-ounce rate. Wasn't that bad, and yeah, I'll take that all day, every day. Okay, next item is my last one of these, and I wish I had more of them, but they are the Artec jumper boxes, for jumping your car off with. Bought these at Give Me a 5 on $5 a day. I think I had like 7 or 8 of them at one time, and I sold this last one for $35.50. That's buyers all in. So hey, they got them awesome jump starter. I got me some awesome cash. It's all about the cash, the profits, baby. We like them profits. Okay, so next item is a pretty cool one, and I actually bought 4 boxes of these, and I paid $2.50 a box from Give Me a 5 on $5 a day. But these are the Mr. Fizz seltzer chargers. They are a slow seller. I'm not gonna lie. There's 50 of these in each box, and I got $30 with free shipping for this. Mind you, I only have $2.50 in this one box. So after paying the shipping fees along with all the other fees, still did really well on this. So if you see these things, pick them up. They're a slow mover, but they will move. Okay, next item is an awesome item. Found this at Give Me a 5 on $5 a day, and it is a Tamagotchi, little digital game, back from the 90s. Anyway, this one right here, found on $5 a day, like I've already said, and we sold it for $60, y'all. That's a toy that we sold for $60. Come on, where else can you do that? Where can you find an old vintage toy and flip it for $60? Awesome. So be on the lookout for these types of things this year when you're out sourcing. We ain't got too much longer before it's gonna be yard sale season. I know it's just now January, but it's coming. I can't wait. I know y'all can't either. All right, so next item is going to be this Fortnite little play set. I think I got this at Give Me a 5 on $5 a day, and I really didn't make that big of a profit. We sold it for $15 with free shipping. It's just one of those things that, I was expecting to make more off of it. It just didn't happen. So, you live, you learn. Okay, this item is a cool one. It's a vintage Jack Daniels belt buckle, and got this from a local guy. I think I gave him $5 for it, and I ended up selling it for $18.50. Not too big of a profit, but still a cool item to flip just because it's a Jack Daniels belt buckle. So if you see any of these and you get them cheap, pick them up. Okay, next we have this Pile dynamic wired professional microphone. Got this on Give Me a 5 on $5 a day, and we picked this thing up for $5. I already said that, but we sold it for $17. Not that big of a profit, but it's still a good sale, and we're still going to make a little bit off of it. So I'm good with that. All right. So next is going to be this lot. It's 7 new HP 74 black ink cartridges. I got this from this wholesale store that I go to. I picked them all up with I want to say probably about 10 or 15 different other types of inks. I've already sold all those. These are the last that I had left. But anyway, I think I only gave $74 for everything, and I think I ended up with like 35 ink cartridges, including these. And I sold this one lot for $49.90 is what the buyer's all in at. So awesome. I think this lot right here, when it all came up, I only had $14 in it. So awesome. $14 into $49. I'll take that all day, every day. Who wouldn't? Okay, this item right here was a cool item. It was a vintage item still in the package. It is a clean Dr. motorized disc cleaner, like for DVDs, CDs, and things like that. Maybe you can do video games. I'm not real sure. But anyway, this item right here I picked up at a local consignment shop. I gave $4.50 for it, and I sold it for $39.98. Buyers all in. So, boom, all day, every day, I will take that. So, be on the lookout for these things. Anything vintage, like dealing with electronics, always do well for me. Now, I'm sure they will do well for you. So, be on the lookout for those. Okay, this item we have right here is a brand new Philosophy Renew Hope in a Jar is what I'm just reading the title, as you can see. Anyway, this thing came from Give Me a 5 on $5 a day, and we flipped it for $21.50. So I'll take that all day, every day. Next item is going to be a snowboarding helmet. This was new in the box. Anyway, got it on $5 a day. I flipped it for $41.65. So again, another great sale, another great profit. This item is a Trish from the Divergent series. Now, this box was in bad shape. I put that in the listing, and somebody still bought it. They paid $22 for it. So I think I set it on there for like $12 with $10 shipping. So, I mean, as long as you put in the listing that the box is damaged so that they know that from the get-go, you shouldn't have no problem when they receive it. So just be mindful of that. If the box is damaged, put it out there. Okay, this item right here, the picture shows it's 3 in there, but I actually only sold one of the items from this picture. I had somebody reach out to me and ask if I'd just sell one set of these, which I said I did. And I sold that one set for $55 all in. I was actually asking $75, including shipping, for all of it, and they just didn't want it. They just wanted that one set. Hey, I done shipped it out, it's gone, and I put the other 2 back on there, and I've already got like 2 watchers on it for another $50. So, I mean, hopefully we'll sell that and really make some bank. But I picked these all up at a local Goodwill. I gave $4.99 a piece for them, every one of them. They're vintage, they're Grand Champion horses in the packages, and they look like they've never been messed with. So be on the lookout for these. Next item is this Lennox. Now, Lennox brand is a good brand, and it's a Happy Holidays snowman. I got this at Give Me a 5 on $5 a day. I sold it for $37, and it was actually bought after Christmas, as y'all can tell. So somebody must have bought this for next year, or just really liked it and might have it set it all year. I don't know. They wanted it. I had it. I supplied it. They gave me the money. I made the profits. So we're moving on from there. All right. So next item is this Jurassic World mask, and to be honest, I didn't think this item was really worth anything. And my mom, when we were at the dig, she actually found it and was messing with me. When you open your mouth, the mouth actually opens. So she was messing with me and had me laughing along with a few other people. And she took back to terrorize my kids that day. And anyway, I said, well, let's scan that thing. That thing sold, y'all, for $35. And I was like, holy cow. So I went back to go look for the other 2 that I saw. Well, of course, they were gone. So that just shows you right there, man. You know, you just never know what's going to sell. And this is actually going overseas. So somebody overseas really wanted this Velociraptor mask. Anyway, if you see these things, pick them up. Alright, y'all, so this item right here is a Beyblade. I actually picked this up the last time I went to the Give Me a 5 on $5 a day. For some reason, I don't know why it's not showing up on my eBay, the picture and the title, but we gave $5 for it, and the buyers all in at $20.26. So not bad on that deal at all. So if you see these Beyblades and they're legit Beyblades, you know, pick them up. I talked about this in one of my other videos about looking at legit Beyblades and how to tell the difference. You can go back and find that video and check it out. But anyway, Beyblades are a thing. Don't be afraid to pick them up. Alright, next item, and I'm telling you, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost to my number 1 item that I can't wait to show y'all. But anyway, one more. Alright, we sold this right here. This was a new sealed Mario Kart 8 for the Switch. Found this at Give Me a 5 on $5 a day. We sold it for $45. I'll take that flip all day, every day. Okay, so here we are. We're at the number 1 item that I sold. And y'all, the buyer is all in. I want to tell you, $620.10 for this one item. And it's not really one item. It's 9 of them, but it's one thing, one listing. So are you ready? Because you can find this at your Walmart. And if you've watched my Instagram or been on my Instagram, you already know what I'm talking about. But here it is. These are 2020 Panini Prism football blaster boxes. These things are $19.99 at Walmart or Target if you can find them. We found these. I picked these things up. I listed them. I had them selling for $64 a piece with free shipping. This buyer bought every one of them. Spent $620.10 on 6 of these things, y'all. Oh, excuse me, 9 of these things. Look, I sold these things when I was sleeping. I woke up the next morning, checked my phone, and I was like, holy cow. Can you believe that? So if y'all see these things, pick them up. They will make you some money. It don't matter if it's only 2. Pick them bad boys up. If you can take $20 and flip it into 64 or more, come on. So be on the lookout for these things, man. I was. This is like, it was super stoked. So anyway, so I already put on the graph. I've already put on the screen the graph that I did. So it was January 2nd. And January 2nd, I have it back up here again so you can see. I did $712.59 in sales, y'all. My best day ever selling on eBay. And hey, I'm super stoked with that. I'm glad that I had that one item that boosted it up there. So, I mean, it was a shock. So, it's a good way to start 2021. So, again, I've been harping about cards. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talk about cards, but cards are a thing. So, if you haven't been out there sourcing cards, you might want to look at it a little bit closer, because I'm telling you, it will make you some money when you find them. So, again, that is my sales for this week. I hope that y'all are liking this new setup that I have. I hope that you can see exactly what it is the breakdown is. Real quick, we'll go over it one more time. I did a total in sales of $1,304.14. I did $49.66 were held from taxes, and $327.98 was the selling cost. And then out of the $926.50, $200 of that was my cost of goods. So y'all know that I made a great profit either way. So again, and the biggest chunk of my cost of goods was actually buying the cars for $20 a piece. Everything else is either I already had and is paid for, or I picked up for like $5 here and there. So either way, I'll be glad to take that any day of the week. So not a really fast week of sales, but a consistent one, and that's all we want in this game, just to be consistent. As long as we're consistently selling stuff, it's great. So again, I just want to say thank y'all to all my subscribers that subscribed to my channel this past year and has been stuck with me throughout all this, because I'm learning just like y'all are, and I look forward to seeing what this year is going to bring us. I got some new stuff in the works. I keep talking about the new things I have, and we're going to be showcasing those here before too long. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed. I want to say thank you for all the comments. I love reading the comments. I love all the support that I receive from this community. This is a great community, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it. And I hope that if y'all watching these videos and you want to start shooting them yourself, do it. Just go out there and do it. I mean, it's scary at first, but it's something I love doing, and you would love it too, probably. So again, thank y'all so much for all the support and all the comments, and for all the subscriptions and all the big likes. So like, what you're gonna do right now is like this video to help this one out. And I look forward to this year, and I hope that y'all are too. I hope that everybody does awesome at selling this year. I hope that our sales stay up and we just enjoy it, because 2020 taught us enjoy life every day. So that's what we need to do, just enjoy it. Before I hop off of here, if you go out there and you're sourcing, or if you're just doing anything and you see a veteran, thank him or her for their service, and hopefully one day we get to the point where we can shake their hands. But until then, a thank you is good enough. So I hope you all have a safe and rest of the week. Be looking for my next videos when I drop them, and I'll catch y'all next time on Flipping and Shipping.